beautiful as Yosemite National Park was, and as much as we enjoyed it, we have decided not to do another day in the park, mostly because it was a bit of a drive-in, an hour or so to get there, and also because we can't really take Wookiee around a lot of the park. Paws on pavement is the rule, so we can't take him on a lot of the trails. And lastly, we feel like we got to see a nice Wookiee. We feel like we got to see a lot of the things we could see given the snow and the cold. So instead today, for our last day in the area, yesterday was super rainy and gross, so we just kind of hung out in the trailer, hung out in the lodge. That was about all. Did some laundry. But for our last day here, we are going to drive into Groveland, which is the nearest town. I think it's about 25-30 minutes away. And go check it out and see if there's any lookouts or scenery that we can find. Maybe some geocaches even. Their own coffee and had a cool story to go with their name, so that was really neat. And then we went to the visitor center / museum / library. That was pretty small, and we're hoping to take Wookiee for a walk close by, but the dog park that was close, you had to buy like a $25 permit to walk your dog there, and the community park, it was a misdemeanor charge, like illegal to walk your dog there. So it was not a very good town it wasn't very dog friendly. I suspect they maybe have had some problems with the tourists in the past and had to lock it down a bit. But we got our mail, and I got to mail some cards, and that's really kind of why we went. At a couple of groceries, so didn't film any of it, but it worked out, and now hopefully we're gonna go find some geocaches and Wookiee can get out of the truck.
We found the geocache and we're taking some trackables and dropping off a sticker. We decided to stop at Rainbow Pool, which is on the way back to our campground. And I honestly didn't think that there would be a pool, well, like body of water, and a waterfall here like is shown in the pictures because, well, it's winter and there wasn't much water falling at Yosemite. So, didn't expect much, but got a very pleasant surprise. I did kind of want to follow the pathway along the creek. There isn't much of a pathway going on here.
Our next stop was a harvest host outside of Merced, California. Our GPS took us down the winding Highway 49, which led to our overheated brake pads smoking after descending 1,400 feet to this pullout. After a quick rest stop, we continued the rest of our drive down into the warm San Joaquin Valley.
We just did the wine tasting here at Vista, and it was so fun, and we came away with a bottle as well. This whole place is lit up with Christmas lights and patio lights, and it is so awesome. I love it so much.
So it's Saturday around 1:45, and we're figuring we should probably get out of this harvest house. We might have overstayed our welcome. Probably not. There's nobody else here, and they have 3 hookup sites. So our next plan is to head south. We're going to go to a Walmart and figure out which direction we want to go to the Sequoia National Parks. And that'll give us an idea of which campground we're going to stay in. We just purchased ourselves a Passport America, which will give us 50% off some of the campgrounds around that area. So we're just going to decide out of 3 which one we want to stay at. Yeah, so we're going to go to Walmart now.
Last night we stayed in the Walmart parking lot here in, I think we're in Selma, or close to. And they happen to have a Starbucks in the same parking lot, so we're gonna go get some Christmas cups. I haven't seen them yet. I'm excited. No Christmas cup this time. Maybe next time.
We decided to stay a couple of nights at the Viking RV Park, which was only 10 minutes down the road. We used our newly bought Passport America to get 50% off at this park.
Wookie and I are out here just catching the last little bit of the sunset.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out our next video where we will be headed up to Sequoia National Park to check out the world's largest tree. If we don't see you there, we'll see you on another time.